This year, I made a resolution to watch a film a day, or in total 365, so a day off could be replaced by 2 movies in a day, and etc. Each week, I generally have my favourite film I've seen, a surprise, or a rewatch that uncovered something fantastic I missed the first time around. This week, I watched a film for the first time called Jeanne Dielman, and it blew me away. Maybe I should rephrase that. It slowly took the chair out from under my legs. The film itself is about a single mother doing extremely mundane tasks such as cooking and cleaning and washing, until one day her schedule is slightly affected and something extraordinary happens and ends the film. What I loved about it was the way it trained you to watch it, by making the entire 200 minutes extremely slow and simple. A 20-minute scene of her peeling potatoes, or a 20-minute sequence of her going to fix a coat button. It trained you to become more attentive. Every shot is completely still, odd to watch when compared to most modern films. I mean that the entire film is still. You notice not the motion of the camera, but the motion on screen. It makes you pay attention to the little things, how she moves around her house, how she brushes her hair. And with the several days the film covers, you notice it slightly changes. She cooks at a different time. She forgets to turn lights off. It's not that I was obsessive about these things, but it's that the film makes you. There is nothing else to see. This is helped by the feature of no music, which I think very rarely works. Another example of it working is No Country for Old Men. The lack of music makes you react to ambient noises more. The clash of plates, or the noises of taps and window hinges. Once the film trains you to watch the film on its terms, it manipulates the viewer very subtly until an event at the end, which I won't spoil, but believe me, despite the 3-hour running time, it's worth it. I would call the film a slice of life. Like work akin to Richard Linklater, many of the scenes are in real time, with short jumps between sequences the filmmaker chooses not to show. There's a 20-minute scene of her knitting, something I would find unbearable in another movie, but by the end, and with the aforementioned training by the film to watch it, everything becomes fascinating. I would even be happy to watch another few hours. I'd love to watch a sequel, but that didn't happen. Stylistically, the film is notable for using long takes, but also fans of Japanese cinema will notice the low angle of the camera, something this guy is famous for. In fact, the whole film comparatively is similar to this guy, with the film centered on a family. Where Jeanne Dielman is different is that the low angle is accompanied by a wider angle lens, making Jeanne herself look overwhelmingly tall in some scenes. This adds a small amount of suspense, something I didn't expect from the mundane events on camera. Overall, Jeanne Dielman is the movie of my week. I give it 8 out of 10 because I don't think I would watch it again, and it lacks the emotion that I need to feel to rate a film 10 out of 10. But the film is incredibly compelling for its content, and such a unique vision by the director Chantal Akerman, who I know nothing about.